for just $79. Can I read you an email? This is the kind of thing that when we start talking about ugly stuff like the Freeh report into the Penn State scandal and everything else, that makes you feel a little bit better.
Sure.
This was sent in by Rob. And Rob says, for all of those that are angered, sickened, saddened, devastated, or outraged by this report, I want to say this. Good. Feel that. Feel anger. Feel sick. Feel sad and outrage. Feel it all. Shed a tear. Punch your desk. Do whatever you need to do to feel what you need to feel. Then, once the emotion settles, do something. Do something for children. Do something for victims. Speak about abuse. Talk to your children about their self-worth. Teach them not to allow anyone to violate them. Write letters to lawmakers. Donate to local shelters. Take all that energy that you're feeling right now and use it. Jerry Sandusky's in jail, but there are thousands of others like him in the world. Don't believe the lies that predators want you to believe. Don't believe that it can't happen to you. Don't believe that it can't happen to your kid. Don't believe that no one would cover up something like that. The Freeh report needs to shock us into reality. It needs to shock us out of hiding and into the light. Sexual abuse and domestic violence can't be a secret anymore. Go ahead, get mad. Call the show. Talk to your friends. Take to Twitter. Update your status. But do not let it end there. Educate yourself and others. Advocate for those with no voice. Serve in places that need caring and loving people. I want to share something else with you. I'm a pastor in Moline. And while listening to your show, I learned about Quad City Pat, who actually called earlier today, the DCFS officer. I started reading his stuff when the story broke. We tweeted back and forth a couple times, and finally I decided that I wanted to do more but wasn't sure where to start. I thought of Quad City Pat and reached out to him through Twitter, and he and I are going to meet in a couple days. We're going to talk about education, advocacy, prevention, and how a church can get involved with making a difference in the lives of children. I don't know where it's going to lead. I'm hoping that it leads to helping kids. It started with two guys listening to the Boers and Bernstein show, and I thought you'd like to know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do like to know that. Thank you. Yeah, that's I do like to know that, and thanks to everybody else who has who's reached out today, say a lot of kind things and share a lot of things, a lot of personal details. A lot of people who have written some very difficult emails about experiences in their lives and about what some of the things that this show has done and said have meant for them. And it's our job. I wish others felt that it was sometimes too. And there's a way that we do it. It's not like the way other people have done it. We're unique in that regard, that sometimes we're silly, sometimes we're stupid, sometimes we're damn dead serious. But this has been one of those stories where it's taken every bit of everything in our arsenal to try to be hard on the right side of it. And we've done that. And I think today's an important day because with the release of the report, it's bringing a lot more people into the light. And a lot more people are feeling very comfortable to take some difficult positions on what's been a very difficult story. But thank you for that. I think that Boers and Bernstein listeners should know that that's not the only one of these kind of emails that I've gotten. And it makes a lot of this matter in